You know what? This is my 4th day walking consistently and posting a video consistently. And I did not know what to expect. I said, I'm just going to do this because I am exercising the ability to be consistent, and I don't know what's going to come when I hit record. And I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to record as I get the urge to do it, but I know that there's going to be something that I have to share every single day. I just know it. I just know it. And so at this point, who knows if I get views? I may not. But this may end up being something just for myself to look back on and say, you really were consistent. You really allowed yourself to be used to share a message, whatever that is, whether it's a message for yourself or a message for the person who's watching. And for that alone, it does something special to me. I feel like over this time, I'm really getting to know myself. I'm really getting to know what I enjoy. I'm learning who I am and just not caring about what anyone else thinks of me or limiting myself. I'm not doing that. There have been so many times where I've said, I'm not going to do that because of what I think people might think or what people might say. Good morning. How are y'all? And I've been afraid to get online because I don't know what to post, or I'm trying to think of things and it's not perfect. I don't have the perfect background. I don't have the perfect outfit. I'm wearing the same clothes. My hair's not done. Makeup's not done. I said, later for that. Especially when your bank account is not showing what you want for it to show. You know how many of us there are that are incredible people? People tell us all the time. They tell you all the time, you should start a YouTube channel. You should get on TikTok. You're so funny. You're so knowledgeable about health and wellness. You're so knowledgeable about languages, whatever it is. They're telling you this all the time. And you're like, I know. And have not started because you're afraid. You are letting fear get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm not going to say your fear, because fear does not belong to you. Fear is not your portion. It is of the enemy. And God is not giving you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You have the power and the ability inside of you to do whatever He's put on your heart to do. You don't need to read any more books. You don't need to take any more classes. You don't need to do any more study. Well, maybe study to keep abreast, depending on what your topic is. If it's health and wellness, you definitely have to study. Or maybe Yah has downloaded in you what you need to know naturally about health and wellness. Because truth be told, there was no one to teach about health and wellness the way that people are now. There were no personal trainers. There were no doctors. There were no health coaches, nothing like that. We just had the word direct from the Lord of what we were supposed to do, whether that came in wearing whole fabrics, because there's a whole thing that I can share about fabrics and how they affect our health and our body. There's a whole thing about clean and unclean foods. People have their arguments about that, so we're not going to go there. But I say all that to say, if there is something in your heart to share, you got to get that little thing on out. You got to tap dance it on out. Don't be afraid. Like I said, that is not your portion. Fear does not belong to you. You cannot let the enemy win. You cannot. Don't do it. Don't do it another day. Not another day. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You hear what I say? Okay, now. You heard what I said. And if this is to encourage you to put your videos out, to do your TikTok, to start your business, you might not have everything perfect. I'm past queen of perfectionism, because the Lord is working on that in me and getting that out of me. So I know it can be tough. And this was not my idea of getting online. Like, I had, okay, you gotta have the script out, you gotta practice it, you gotta have the lighting, you gotta have the professional camera, you gotta have all of it. Well, I'm on an iPhone 12 Pro, I think, and they're on 16. So that tells you all you need to know. I don't even have cinematic mode on my camera. So, not for nothing, just pick up the camera to get yourself used to talking on camera. Get yourself used to speaking and making a habit out of showing up, because this is helping me so much. And it was not my plan to talk about any of this. I prayed this morning. I said, yeah, you know what I'm supposed to be doing. And whenever you give me something to say, I'm going to say it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know who that was. Maybe he was beeping because I was in his way. I don't know. But I'm walking. So that's it. Hey, I didn't know that was going to happen. But it happened. And it happened just for you. So have a great day. And have a great day. Have a great day. Choose to have a great day, and you will. I'll talk to you later. Bye.